I can see you're jealous. Round one, fight! Round two, fight.
He has the absorbers, that's annoying. Yeah, I mean, you just kind of do more damage than him in every regard, so. I don't know, I wasn't watching. He's gonna break away. And he's dead. Is he actually dead? I hate Baraka. Hello, hello.
Hello, can you hear the... Let me check the chat to make sure they can hear you, but you should be good to go.
Yeah.
Baraka.
Are you in the cough? Can you shoot me an invite to it so I can, like, watch from there? You can do it straight from the menu. It won't let you do it if you're off the game. Just hit the touchpad and then hit L2 and it'll bring up an invite menu. And my PSN is UPR_unimeme or Seto Kaiba, because we're close friends, I forgot.
Round one, fight!
Up a couple. Thank you, Pastor. Yeah, there I am. Down one with the dumbass Seto Kaiba photo. Yeah, that's right. Let's get it, baby. No, I'll be all good. Assuming this invite actually works, because sometimes costs are stupid. But it looks like I'm good. Yeah, I'm in. Let's get it, baby.
Round two, fight.
Yeah, sick fucking read on the breakaway for Sugarnuts, and then cashing out with Fatal Blow. I got to see a little bit of the first game before I hopped in here too, and this is a really different collector loadout from Stefo and Indo. Let me don't forget to go AFK Infinity. I see a lot of people run command grab and relic lore. That way you have the mix of down one, down break and everything, but he's trying to play a more patient approach with the damage over time, the teleport, try to get you to make the first move and punish your mistakes, because Collector is a really good whiff punish character. But since Baraka does more damage per touch, realistically this is either person's game. It just depends on how well Sugarnuts can work his way in. Final round. It is... I don't think I missed much. It should just be 1-0 Sugarnuts. That health lead's building up a little bit. I don't think Stefo has used his Fatal Blow yet. No, he still has that on deck, so this still is very doable. Collector's Fatal Blow, especially on an armor break lead, does an absurd amount of damage. It's relatively quick with a good hitbox too, so if he lands a touch, this could still be anybody's game. But I spoke too soon, of course. A quick 2-0 so far for Sugarnuts. This is a first to 10 though. There's lots of time for Indo to maybe change variations, adapt his game plan, do whatever he wants. Alright, going into game 3.
Jax Nightwolf.
And Nightwolf, okay.
The Hourglass.
I didn't see the variation that he picked up though. Ancestral Hunter, Lightning Arrow, Spirit Tracks. Oh, is this just base Shaman? Interesting, okay.
Round 1. Fight!
So this is a little more aggressive from Stefo. He's gonna have to close the gap with roll. But Lightning Arrow is a really good tool to do that. That was a great whiff punish from Sugarnuts off of the whiff forward 1-2. And this is how Nightwolf pressure starts. Getting the shimmies going with 1-1 and down 3. But he's backing off surprisingly enough, preferring to play the zoning game with Lightning Arrow, noting that any projectile trade or hit works out in his favor. But this is where the Baraka game starts. More shimmies. Ooh, almost a whiff punish with the forward 4. You could see what he was trying to do there, but Stefo just a little too quick on the draw, and not blocking the roll is Sugarnuts. Getting clipped by a few lightning arrows, and Sugarnuts still has the health lead though. He doesn't have to do anything just yet, and a misinputted lightning arrow is going to put Stefo in Fatal Blow range. That was a good read. And Meaty... Ooh, he messed up forward 1. I know what that was. He tried to walk back so he didn't get hit by Chop Chop, do forward 1-2 Fatal Blow, and that probably would have killed. But Optimal, choosing to cash out the KB early, establish a big health lead. And Indo trying the anti-air again, he's gonna have to burn the breakaway here. Ooh, Sugarnuts dropping the combo, but still working on a perfect. Alright. And Indo can get some things going here. That's an escape failed on the throw. More shimmies, and Sugarnuts pressing. Good read on the throw. It's gonna be big damage, forcing the breakaway. Ooh, went for the teleport to fake him out, but didn't get the input, I'm assuming. Because just kind of shoved his chest at him, said, "What's up?" But it did not work out. And that is 3 games. We'll see if Stefo switches back to Collector here, what he decides to go with. So far, this Baraka from Sugarnuts is looking real clean.
Baraka, cum laude.
Going right back, Lotus Fist Lao.
Colosseum beast.
I think I saw T1 Lotus Fist, so this is just going to be base Lotus Fist Lao with the double hats, right? We will see, we will see. It sure is.
Round one.
And we'll see if Stefo sticks to his more patient play style with Lao. He's going to be able to get a lot more out of the shimmies, though. Lao's throw game is a lot better than Noob's. It's slowly trying to close the ground, but Sugarnuts jumping out, putting Stefo in the corner here. Trying to get the 1-2 shimmy started as Stefo, but Sugarnuts not biting yet. Getting thrown back in the corner though, and that was a big read on the roll, and this is going to be big damage. Now, this isn't completely out of the realm of possibility. Stefo having Fatal Blow and being able to cash out that much on any hit with Lao is going to be huge. Now, we do have to keep in mind, he just built the defensive. Ooh. Went for the throw reset. Did he have an escape load earlier? No. Or he chose not to cash it out. Ooh, with the standing one. This could be bad. Sugarnuts might have to force the issue here. You know, of all the ways to lose the round, this could be worse. He is right in Stefo's face and just got put out of the corner, and Stefo doesn't have breakaway. So if he gets hit just like that, this is going to be big damage. 40%? Yep. And Oki. Wow, the hat dragged back. Beating the forward 4. And plus frames. You know, it's Sugarnuts is getting hit by a lot of these throws, but Stefo isn't able to establish a lot of his game plan besides this. I'm not seeing a lot of like down 3 into hat to catch him counter poking or mixing that in with throws. This round is looking like all Sugar, but that big whiff on the throw. No spin though, off of the 2-1-2. That was the optimal starter. Catching the down 1. And 4%. This is going to be a tough comeback for Stefo to make. Getting the flag out, and no false flag. Alright, and final round of game 4.
Fight.
Both competitors still have Fatal Blow, and there's the grab. Spending a bar on the teleport though, another throw read from Sugarnuts. Plus frames. Ooh, getting clipped by the back 3. Is he gonna burn the breakaway? No, not yet. That's still very respectable damage from Baraka though. Punish on the Blade Spark with teleport, and this should be big damage, but no pickup again. That's twice that he's hit the hat, which is plus $1 billion. Twice that Stefo has not been ready for the pickup, and that whiff down 2 is gonna be the game.
This fight is over. Baraka wins.
Alright. Stefo has been flip-flopping quite a bit. This Baraka's given him some trouble.
Baraka. Collector.
We switching again. Back to the Collector. Different variation this time. Okay. And let's see what moves he's rocking. The variation name was different, so... Relic Lore fade out. Okay, so he's getting the armor break and the combos off that with the teleport. I apologize. My cat is freaking the hell out right now. And Stefo not respecting the plus frames off of forward 2-1-2. If you're not getting the flawless block, that is, I believe, +2 or 3. And God, I hate that back 2 catches everything. And Stefo not blocking, waiting for the throw, but those sweeps are adding up. And he's getting really antsy with how much of a lead Sugarnuts has. He's trying to force the issue, but it's not working out for him.
Round 2, fight.
Alright. And a good interactable read on Sugarnuts' part. Breakaway? No, Sugarnuts actually going for the cash out here. It's going to be a lot of damage. And the throw even more. 316 left on Stefo. Giving up his turn with the 1-1 or the 1-3-1 rather. Establishing the mix-up game. No big punish, but the throw is going to give Sugarnuts the space he needs to work with. And last breath, good teleport. Getting the hit. He might have to go for some reset shenanigans here, because the optimal combo doesn't give Collector a lot of Oki. Ooh, and Sugarnuts getting hit again. This could be the game, actually. Went for the armor break, and the up 3 will seal it. That was a big read on Stefo's part. But Sugarnuts not biting. 100%. If that breakaway came out there, it's a completely different game. Armor break and to cash out with the fatal blow. That is GG's, thanks for the round, sir. But not this time. Now, I will say that is definitely the best that Stefo has looked, despite it being 2 rounds. His neutral looked a lot tighter. Got a lot more clean hits. The teleport came into play a little bit there. And again, he was one interaction away from sealing that up, so this is looking better and better the longer the set is going. And straight back in the pack is what I saw. I think he should stick it out with the last variation he was running. The Relic Lore was doing a lot of good for him. What do we have here? Demonic Clutch, so Command Grab, Teleport, and Anti-Air Mace. Okay, we'll see how the Command Grab throws a wrench into the game plan, because I don't think he has had that in any of his other games. So it is a mid Command Grab, so that is a really good start. Already getting the forward 4 KB. Ooh, no hit confirm into the gutted though. And back to whiff punishing, standing 4. Wow, that's kind of wild. Collector stand 4, somewhat infamous for being one of the best buttons on a character that most people consider to be bottom tier. Going for the 50-50, no. Hit confirm off of the 1-3 though. It's a good start for Stefo. Ooh, whiffs the end of the combo though, and this is all of the pressure that Sugarnuts needs. Yep. That optimal down 2 combo is very tight. Stefo went for it, and unfortunately it bit him in the ass. Good flawless blocks in the projectile. I will say, Stefo is very committed to the patient playstyle though. It's good to see that despite having this many character switches, his overall game plan, like he's not being phased away from that, despite the set lead that Sugarnuts has accrued. That bola should not have hit. That was a very strange looking interaction. And back throw back into the corner. Going for the back 1. Good anti-air with the stand 2, and that was a counter hit. That's a free 27%. No anti-air, read the throw though. Up 2. Stefo actually dropping the up 2 conversion. And this could be the momentum that Sugarnuts needs to clutch this round back. Ooh, command grab on hit, but oh, no confirmed from Sugarnuts, and that might be the round? Not yet. Up 3 into pressure, but down 4 checking the dash up, and we're going to a final round.
Final round. Fight.
Good anti-air from Stefo. He's doing a great job at keeping the pressure on in this game, trying to switch it up a bit. Ooh. Unfortunately, Sugarnuts too slow on the punish there. And the command grab is actually outspacing some of these Baraka stubbier buttons. Ooh, raw blade charge, throwing him back in the corner. Stefo hitting the back throw, throwing him back into the corner. And going for the mix-up, and that should be the first game for Stefo. Making it, I believe, 5-1.
Collector wins.
God, I love that outro. It looks so cool.
Baraka. Collector.
And I'm assuming we're just going to get the run back here. Sugarnuts has looked really good still in every game. And Stefo bringing it back shouldn't face him that much. Yeah, we're just getting the run back.
Round 1. Fight.
Sugarnuts whiffing the throw, unfortunately. It's going to be big damage for Stefo. Hitting the down 2 combo. And starting the command grab mix-ups. Ooh, Sugarnuts landing a hit though. With Baraka, even a hit just as simple as that is big damage, and Stefo might have to burn the breakaway here. Oh, is that gonna be it? Oh, not reading the breakaway is Stefo, and not punishing the command grab is Sugarnuts. A little bit of spaghetti here. Yep. I have played against the man enough to know that that was coming. 1-1-2 into fatal blow. This isn't going to kill, but it provides space, and that is the important part. Now that doesn't go full screen. I don't know if he knows that. You don't see a lot of collectors, but he may be, yeah, I was gonna say, he may be keen to just sit full screen for his Stefo to make a move, and that teleport was definitely it.
2. Fight.
But now that the Baraka Fatal Blow is down, and that is still a big KB, but that Fatal Blow will be down. You know Stefo is going to take the best of that. Be happy that that armor is completely gone out of the kit. And you can see Baraka's still having trouble keeping up with the buttons of Collector with how stubby he is. The down 4 beating the stand 1 clean. The range of Collector is one of his big selling points. Ooh, the back 2-3 hit confirm, good one. Dash up command grab, and this is the start of the momentum. Oh my lord, he's dead. Okay, he didn't get he got the breakaway. That's gonna be it. A big call out on the standing 4. Absolutely massive and sealed up the game for Sugarnuts. Now, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know if he was mashing. He was probably mashing. But I don't know if he was mashing. Regardless, though, it was a very good punish. Looking at a 6-1 lead right now. Now, Stefo has looked good with command grab collector. He definitely has been putting the pressure on getting the mix-ups most of the time. It's just... Excuse me. He's not getting the damage where it counts. You see some of these KB combos getting dropped, and some of these neutral, like, scramble interactions going Sugarnuts' way, and that's kind of been deciding the games. Most of them have been very close. You know, despite the scoreline, Stefo has been putting on a good show, and hopefully the slash line itself doesn't phase him yet. But the start of these games, I will say, have been all Sugarnuts, whether a forward 4 KB or starting up that throw KB with the escape failed. And you know he is going to be looking for that. And Bola cancels, getting the mix-ups in. Oh, not respecting the jump in. Clean 40-ish%. No throw tech on Sugarnuts' part. He's just going to get sent full screen, and honestly, he's probably fine with this. This is space that... Oh shit. I was about to say this is space that Stefo has to cover, but he leaps straight off that barrel and got there. And I do like... Don't burn the KB here, yeah, it's going to kill regardless. I do like that Sugarnuts has been... not necessarily mashing his way out of the corner, but he hasn't allowed Stefo to start that stand for sweet spot pressure that Collector is known for. And delay wake up 1-1-2. Wake up buttons are still a thing. Let's go. Now we're gonna burn the throw. Yep. We'll see what Stefo can do here. Not respecting the plus frames off of forward 2-1-2 again. And mix-ups. No, just keeping it safe there. I don't think he's gotten an escape field yet. No. Jump 3 into command grab. And yeah, Stefo has to keep the pressure on here. That is -3, so he's still keeping it safe. And that should be a clean hit. Oh, went for the optimal stand too, but it is known to be a very strange combo, but it doesn't matter. Sugarnuts went for the fatal blow, and forward 1 crushed the armor.
Fight.
So this is final round. And forward 2-2 actually beating out Baraka's back 2. Ooh. He could have absolutely killed Stefo Indo for that raw bola right there. Good awareness from Stefo right there too, not committing to the bola, knowing that at max range that actually won't combo into bola forward 1-2. Oh, and we're starting the 50-50s off of forward 1. Alright. And no hit confirm. It's going to be a clean 20% from Sugarnuts, and he's slowly whittling him down, and that actually should be the game. Forward 4 in the blade. Why did that whiff? Oh my lord. Are you dead? Are you dead off of this? Why did that whiff? No, he's not dead. Forward 4 has a lot of scaling at the tail end of it, but Stefo's going to have to play this near perfectly. I respect that. If he was a hair closer, if Stefo was a hair closer, that max charge demonic mace was going to erase Sugarnuts' health bar. But, unfortunately, his spacing was a little off. And that allowed Sugarnuts to toss out the Blade Spark and clutch the game.
Baraka.
And again, this game could have gone differently. You know, Stefo had that big hit in the corner, but unfortunately got a little overzealous and went for the J2 confirm, and it just didn't work out. Put himself back into the corner and with the jump in. Again, all of these games have been really close. It's just been one execution error or one mistiming on like a scramble situation where you should have poked instead of thrown or whatever.
Fight.
You know, all of these games have been surprisingly close. But I think the best showing by far has been with his collector. And he's playing the matchup really well right now, trying to keep... Ooh, good jump hit. But that should be a punish. Like he's trying to force Sugarnuts to use it. That down two definitely didn't hit. To use his stubbier, slower buttons like forward two or like back two or sweep. Just by pressing standing 4. And it works. I forgot that goes full screen. Collector zoning, everybody. And here we go. The most unorthodox character. Oh, sick anti-air. It is very sad that the second hit of 2-1-3 whiffed. Stefo definitely has the tools to close this out. 1-3-1, yep. And down 4 into 4-4. Yep. There was no breakaway, so Sugarnuts had nothing to do there unless Stefo messed up, and he did not. Plus frame, sending him full screen regardless, because Stefo got hit. Oh. That was a big down 2 from downtown. Getting the down 2 out. Ooh, and a big read on the throw, but it's working out. Ooh, okay. Okay, Stefo. Good whiff punch. Is this the game? If he hits the combo, I think this is game. Ooh, very close though. Yeah. Not much you could have done there though. There wasn't any meter for him to wake up on Sugarnuts' side. It's like the only plan is to do delay wake up buttons or just hold block, but if you hold block, Collector just does forward 1-2 into stabs into thanks for playing. And Stefo bringing it back 7-2 right now. Now this is a first to 10. So this is definitely in favor of Sugarnuts still. But Stefo's still looking good that game. You know, this, like I've been mentioning, every game has been very close, so this could go either player's way so far. But Sugarnuts only having to close out 3 games to Stefo's 8 at this point.
Baraka.
And as I suspected, we're just getting a straight run back. Yes, Honey Dog, Sugarnuts is the Oklahoma representative here. It has been all Baraka for Sugarnuts versus Stefo's myriad of characters, but mostly Collector. He's tried a few other characters at the beginning of the set when it wasn't going so hot. I think Sugarnuts got off to a 5-0 lead, but Stefo's been slowly bringing it back. And a good anti-air. Stefo's been getting real tricky with these teleports though, making Sugarnuts respect every cancel that he's doing. And a good trip guard. This might be the game. Instant breakaway from Stefo. My man went for it. You know, I can't even be mad. I have to respect it. My man went for it. And hey, it worked. Stefo was walking back, mistimed a meaty, did something, and ate shit. Stefo's anti-heroes have been on point though. Collector down 2 and standing 2 and all of his buttons definitely make for serviceable anti-heroes, and Stefo's been showing it off to a T in all of these games. And back 2-3, back 3 anti-hero, getting the breakaway out of Sugarnuts actually. Ooh, forward 2-2, and that's gonna be a clean hit. This is big damage. Going into the Shotel Fury Ender for Oki. Command grab, there it is. And Sugarnuts' Fatal Blow is down. But Raw Blade Charge trying to catch the backdash, and he does. No way, how did that hit? And Sugarnuts betting it on the breakaway and stuffing the up 2. That is the game. Crazy ending there.
Brutality.
And ending it with that chop chop brutality.
Baraka wins.
That was very clutch for Sugarnuts. Had Stefo done up 3, this could have been a different game had Sugarnuts backed off, like tried to backdash to bait something and gotten clipped. Collector's up 2 has crazy range, both vertical and horizontal. So it probably could have clipped, and again, you know, it would have been a different game, but what happens, happens. And Sugarnuts making a big read on the up 2.
Sindel.
Catching him out for free. But it's good to see that Stefo's sticking with it. You know, early in the set he was hopping around. He tried Nightwolf, he tried Lao, you know, and it wasn't working out. But good to see that he found the variation that he thinks he should be playing and is sticking to it.
Round 1. Fight.
Alright, let's see how this starts off. Forward 4-4. Nope. Sweeps on sweeps on sweeps, forcing the up 3 out of Stefo, saying, get off of me. The pressure from Sugarnuts coming on a little strong at the very beginning. Ooh, and the projectile trade. That's something you gotta watch out for with Collector Bola. If you miss time your projectile while Collector Bola is out on the screen, it'll cancel the recovery, and if he has teleport, you will be in a world of hurt. Good throw from Stefo. Has a big life lead here, actually, and he's in the sweet spot. But he's choosing to back off, play it a little safer, not wanting to overextend against Baraka, knowing this could be, ooh, yeah. Even without the first hit confirm, that was a big shimmy, baiting the down 2.
Round 2. Fight.
Stefo's been playing a lot more composed. You know, not overextending too much, not whiffing too much. Trying to show off Collector's big range against Baraka's not so big range. It's the reason both of the characters are good. You know, Baraka doesn't have the best range, but has the big damage to make up for it, and a big punish. Forward 4-4 KB beating the Bola. And forcing out the teleport, yep. Sugarnuts knew exactly what he was looking for there. And a good read final round
Fight.
of game 11 here. And not falling for the 2-1-3 spacing trap. Good hit, no breakaway for Stefo. Ooh, a rare combo drop from Sugarnuts actually. But regardless, that's still big damage and space he's able to build here. And Stefo probably is going to look for the teleport here. Doesn't want to get caught out too hard in the zoning game. Ooh, went for the interactable, but actually got stuffed. That's really tough, actually, considering his defensive bar is gone. If he gets hit, it's going to be guaranteed for game. And he's just getting chipped away here. He has to force the issue, but Sugarnuts is not letting him at all, and that is it.
Save me the eyes. Baraka wins.
Even the projectile trade not working out in Stefo's favor. Could have been the start of something, but he didn't have enough health. And this is 9-2 for Sugarnuts. This could be the final game in this first to 10 for tonight. We'll see if this Baraka is able to close it out.
Baraka, collector.
All right. And as per first to 10 rules, winner cannot character switch. So Stefo is committing to back into pack collector for the rest of this set, whether it is this game or if he makes the run back all the way to 10. He has to stick with this character for the rest of the time.
Round 1, fight!
Again, Stefo playing really composed, trying to build the space. And a good optimal punish command grab for Oki. Sugarnuts still willing to play the projectile game despite being 20-30% down on life, knowing Stefo doesn't have a lot of options to realistically deal with it aside from just forcing himself in. Bonk. 3-2. Ooh. Bonk 1-2-2. And Stefo has no breakaway. Oh, up right until the end there. I wouldn't be sure if I would have spent that, but this touch isn't gonna be game, but it's gonna be Oki and a lot of damage. No way, that's it. That's it. Wake up forward 4-4. Knowing Stefo wanted to play patient, and it's gonna cost him. GG's, thanks for the round, brother. 50% damage. That was a big read.
Round 2, fight.
Starting the unorthodox zoning a collector here. Forward 3-1-2, hitting full screen. Good hit from Sugarnuts. Ooh, good awareness from Stefo, knowing he's breaking away right there and not committing to a special move like he did last time, and getting the big anti-air with 2-1+3 for the crushing blow. Now Stefo doesn't have to force the issue here. He can let Sugarnuts zone all he wants. He still has the life lead, and ooh, no punish on the polo, but still plus frames for Sugarnuts. Oh, no meter for Stefo. I was wondering why that didn't cash out. That actually could have been the round there. Good cancel, and that 50-50 is going to be enough damage to kill.
Final round.
All right, and final round. This is still set point for Sugarnuts, though, so Stefo's going to have to work hard here. Now, keep in mind, Baraka's Fatal Blow is down after the first round that he won in a projectile trade, but not close enough. Good on Sugarnuts, trying to force his way out of the corner, but max range forward 4 catching him. And no breakaway, went for the teleport mix-up actually, but that just put him back in the corner, and this is Sugarnuts' game plan for the whole set, has just been to abuse Stefo in the corner here. No punish actually on the 4-4-3, and this could be the momentum Stefo needs to bring back this game. Close it out here. A command grab will kill. Oh no. Breakaway here for Stefo, and Sugarnuts reads it. This could be it here. No anti-air. And good mash from Sugarnuts. That might be the chip, and that is GG's to Stefo. GG's to Sugarnuts. That is going to be a 10-2 victory. And that could have gone either way. Every game was looking mad close, but Sugarnuts just having the read on some of these situations, and Baraka's damage just carrying through. Ending it with a Fatal 2. Classic MK, baby. Alright, alright. And that is not all we have on the docket tonight, folks. We do have a second first to 10 coming up soon. So don't go anywhere.